Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Ooh-wee, y'all, look at these sandwiches. Yummy, freaking delicious. These are roast, like Italian, like sandwiches, y'all, with provolone cheese. Yummy, delicious with the gravy. Yummers. Who want a yummy bite? What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we are having, I think they're called like beef, like roast sandwiches, I guess. Yeah. Mine has provolone cheese on it. It's nice and toasted. Mershos doesn't have any cheese. He just has the roast beef. We have gravy. I have pickled, what is this? Pickled okra. And I'm drinking water today. Yes, y'all. Yummy delicious. What you drinking?
We sipping a Sprite and a Sun Kiss.
Well, all right. Let's pray.
Asking God to bless the food. Amen.
Amen. All right.
You can take a thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm about to. Hold up. Yeah, I can't just pick mine up like that. Ooh. All right.
You sure you got enough meat over there?
Yummy, freaking delicious. Y'all, look at this. Okay? All right. Come on, zip them now. Okay. That's roast beef, y'all, with provolone and onions.
It's sour though.
Potato bread. Delicious. Why you ask for sourdough? It tastes like sourdough?
That's what you said.
We have, I'm giving you a choice between potato bread and sourdough. That pickled okra so good.
It's good as hell.
You like it? Y'all, I cooked this dag on roast all night. All night. I don't even know how this came together with the ingredients that I used, y'all. You want pickled okra? It sure is good with it.
You know what, actually, yeah, give me one.
You like the gravy with it?
Nah.
Well, I'm just asking, like, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
You can like the sandwich and not the gravy.
This is better than a roast beef sandwich with that, with that gravy
Anjou.
and water.
I do not like anjou, y'all. It is not. I don't know. I don't understand how people used to like it.
I mean, you know,
I don't like orange juice. It's so watery. Like, it's flavorless. Literally, it's flavorless, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Because I didn't have one.
Used to get good ones in Louisiana.
You say what?
Used to get good ones in Louisiana. Finish it up.
Oh, yeah. Probably. But I sure ain't had one in Houston. This is bomb. It's about to be gone.
Season perfect.
Delicious. Thank you. Oh, can you hear me napping? Dang, y'all. Want me to take them?
I'm gonna need them.
It's water. What's tomorrow? Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Oh, excuse me. What y'all eating? Let us know. I got a couple of topics. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Let me let y'all students know something, okay? This goes for college students and high school students. Now, we already know about the AI technology that then came out, okay? And apparently people are using the AI technology already to write their papers and do all kind of stuff in college. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. They are already on to it. They already have a program in the professors' computers that's gonna catch it. Okay, everybody getting caught. I don't think nobody's getting away with it. Let us know in the comments if you are though. But yeah, you're gonna get caught, and I don't know what the repercussions are. For if you cheat now. I don't know what it is now.
Man, please.
But you do get in trouble though. I know you used to get suspended in high school. Now I don't know about college because I don't know who's ever gotten caught cheating in college. Not when I was in there.
Tell somebody that they didn't write their paper, they're the bot roll. Like, come on.
Easily, it detects it. There's some type of software that the professors have and the teachers have. Cause this lady made a freaking TikTok out of it.
All you gotta do is tell the AI to make me one that's undetectable.
Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah, because
and then
it's tapped into everything. They know everything.
The lady said, she was like, this is too perfect of a paper. She said with nothing wrong with the paper. I mean, nothing. She said, really, they didn't even need that detection for her to know that this person, didn't write it. So.
That's BS. Getting people, you know what I'm saying? It's inevitable.
I know, huh? You can get somebody else to write the damn paper if you want.
You know?
But who doing that?
Let people play the game. People play the game. People been cheating their way out of school, cheating their way to degrees. You know what I'm saying? Since the inception of school. Well, not in the beginning. It wasn't like that in the beginning. Like, people really went to school to learn. But in America, It's
I wonder who started cheating.
Shit, people in America. Because it was in America, like, you know, where they forcing people to go to school and teaching them crap that they don't really need to know. As opposed to people going to school to be enlightened and they have a thirst for knowledge. Well, nobody want to go to school and sit down and learn how to diagram a sentence. You know, and is this word a preposition or an adjective or an adverb? I'm like, woman, does it even matter?
I couldn't with English.
Does it matter?
I swear I could not.
You can't begin a sentence with a prepositional phrase. Man, look, you and all of these little rules.
And what is a preposition? I can't even say it. God, I couldn't. Honestly. Hold up, let's get Bailey first. Y'all, I'm sorry. We got to get Bailey. Because Bailey is hollering for this daggone beef. And I don't blame him. Uh-oh. What was you saying?
That was good. You know, Nick, you know what else it need on it? Just make it perfect. A layer of potatoes, like, you know.
Oh no, I don't like potatoes on my sandwich.
Man, roast and potatoes go. It's just like a Sunday dinner almost on a sandwich. You put them potatoes in and pow, there it is.
But that's not how you make. I was trying to make like an Italian beef like sandwich. Not who puts potatoes on their sandwich? I don't.
It's a roast sandwich. You trying to make it an Italian beef? It's a roast. That's a roast. It's a
I know,
roast
but
sandwich.
I still don't want potatoes on my sandwich.
Shit,
I can't do it. But what was you saying though before you left? About English and prepositional phrases.
Yeah, just crap. It's foolishness, all in biology and just learning about stuff that, ain't. Like, if I'm not a newsman, a weatherman on TV, I don't need to be learning about the stratosphere and the, atmosphere, all of this different. It's just so much crap that we learned in school for no reason. We have to memorize all this stuff just to pass these tests. But it's not something we was interested in. It's something that we wanted to know, and it's not something we ever had to use in life. It's pointless. Schools used to be, places of higher knowledge, and people seek to they wanted to learn. And that's how it should be. Higher learning should be something that people seek for themselves. If you want to learn geometry and algebra, that's a specialized select few that will be interested in that.
Right.
And
well, you need that for some professions, y'all. Don't get us wrong. We know you need it for, like, if you want to be a freaking astronaut or an astrophysicist.
Yeah, and all that kind of stuff. But that ain't for everybody. That's not for everybody.
Yeah, everybody's not going to go into those types of fields.
Back in the day, people used to identify what a child's talents was, and lead them in that way. And you learn what you needed to learn to make you the best version of you. It's crazy.
Didn't they have trade schools and stuff? Like, do they still have trade schools? I know they have, like, nursing programs and, like, phlebotomy and...
I'm sure they do. Welding, auto mechanics.
But do they still have that, like, you can go to school for that, for welding?
Yeah, of course.
What? I mean...
How else people gonna learn?
Well, I mean, sometimes they have on-the-job training. But is there a welding school? I ain't never heard of a welding school.
Yeah, there is. I took welding in high school. They had a welding shop and an auto mechanic shop. In the back, like somewhere here, I think. An
auto mechanic shop?
Yeah. Next door to us, they did auto mechanics. Yeah. I ain't take that.
I was gonna ask you, were you interested in taking it?
Not at all. I didn't want to work on no damn car. But in hindsight,
that would have been good for you to take. Yeah.
I should have. You know why I took welding?
Why?
It was a 3-hour class. One of my partners was already taking it. And we ain't hardly do nothing. It was 3 hours of class.
Why would you want to be in there for 3? Because y'all wasn't doing anything?
Exactly. And those are A's, the easy A. Just sitting down, shooting the shit with the teacher and the students. Teacher was cool as hell.
Just like home ec.
I guess
cooking class.
Yeah, just chill as hell.
Or art. Oh my God. Everybody wanted to be in art.
Again, wasted my time because I ain't never became no welder. Never wanted to be no welder. The hot shit burning my arm up. I'm cool on that. But I should have went to auto mechanics. I wish I had better guidance Should have had better self-guidance, to guide myself and realize, you need to learn how to work on the car. Go over there and learn. I could, but still, I don't want to work on my car. Busting others up and shit.
All right, y'all, we're going to go to this next topic because this is interesting. Very interesting, y'all. Okay. Do you know that there are people out there that are professional cuddlers?
What?
They literally will come and cuddle you. I
kidding
swear
me?
to God. No, I am not freaking kidding. They will come and cuddle you.
Hi, I'm Florence. I'm a professional cuddle mate.
I don't know if it's in like the U.S.
In our cuddling session. So minimum is 90 minutes, which is 900 baht.
900, she said?
I don't think she said
Minimum 19 minutes,
Hold up.
which is 900.
I'm a professional cuddle mate. So this is typically what we do in our cuddling session. So minimum is 90 minutes, which is 900 baht.
Dang! Wait a minute. 19 minutes is 900 yen. I heard her say.
Okay, so 900
So what
yen
is
might
that?
be, this shit might be $9. Who knows? I don't know.
I doubt it's
Let me see.
$9 freaking dollars. How is she gonna survive on that?
I know my phone ain't.
Anyway, they freaking cuddle you, y'all. There's some people out there. I think this might be a
How
fetish.
much is 900 yen in US dollars?
I think this might be like a fetish for some people or whatever. But how much is it? No, it is not.
Are you
That
kidding
couldn't
me, bro?
be right. $6.74.
No way.
It say
Cuddling
$6.74.
cuddling for
in US
19
dollars.
minutes for $6.74, bro. What in the hell? Cuddle?
They come to your house like
That's
that.
not-
See, this couldn't be
That's not
in the
real.
U.S.
It
because
can't,
yes,
because-
it is. It's real. That is real. Yes, it is. Yeah, you could never do that here. It's too dangerous. Like way too dangerous.
Is this a ploy for home visit prostitution? But I'm a cuddler.
No, because they addressed
I'm
that. They
cuddling.
said somebody asked. They said if somebody starts to get excited, I'll just say that.
Exactly.
If somebody starts to get excited, she said that's fine as long as they don't act on it. It's just fine. She's just gonna be cuddling. She's not gonna be anywhere near that. Here, let me show you how she cuddle. That's one position. Y'all, this is one position. Can y'all see
Bro,
that?
she's going to.
That's one position.
That is not something to be doing.
But remember, they're not in the U.S.
We do hire male cuddle mates.
You know what I'm saying? They have men and women cuddlers.
When a client might get aroused from the cuddling position.
We carry on as long as the client is not acting on you.
Exactly, they carry on.
Touching the cuddle sexually all of a sudden. The session will continue. Absolutely not.
And when they talk about 900,000 yen instead of 900 yen, you know what I'm talking about? Then we could talk about something, huh?
You said
She sure
900,000.
ain't making a living cuddling people for 20 minutes for $6.74. Okay, yeah.
But she may
Cuddling-
be making a living
Yeah,
out there.
yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that she's not in the U.S.
I bet allegedly got happy endings on them goddamn
Shut
cuddles.
up.
Shit,
Oh
what?
my God.
$6.74.
Anyway, isn't that interesting, y'all? Like, would y'all do that? Like, I wouldn't. I couldn't do that.
It's like
It would
soft-
have to be for a whole.
it's
You know
like
what? I
soft
wouldn't do that.
prostitution, ain't it?
It
It's
really
soft
is because
prostitution.
you're cuddling with strangers.
Cuddling
Like
with
you
your
don't know
leg
what they
on them, all
smell
hugged up.
like.
Oh my
like,
God! Imagine
ew.
that. Imagine that.
I couldn't do it. I could not freaking do it. Okay. Is this it? Oh. Oh.
Facing pressure from
Did y'all
Tucker
hear
and
about
trolling
this?
online, Texas Governor Greg Abbott announced
Listen
that
to
he will
this.
pardon a man convicted of shooting and killing a protester in 2020. Hey there, I'm Brandy, digital anchor.
Now, this is our governor doing this, okay? And what's she saying, 2020? In 2020, anyway, when all the, I guess the riots and stuff were going on, people was protesting. And this guy, I didn't even hear about this case. This guy killed somebody out there. He killed somebody, and he went to trial, and the jury, they convicted him and everything. But our governor What is his name? I want to say Ron DeSantis, but that's in Florida. He is always in my mouth. Perry. Not Perry. What is his name? What is our governor's name? That's a shame. Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott, before, like, you have to go through a process to pardon somebody. Anyway, they hadn't even sentenced this man. And Greg Abbott said that he's going to pardon him.
What?
Yeah, they hadn't even sentenced him, and they said this is unheard
they killed
of.
The black man?
How he's doing? No,
black?
he's white.
A white man killed another white man.
Yeah,
and he's pardoning.
And he's pardoning him. He said that he wants it done as quick as it can be done.
Oh,
Like, what is
whoever
going
he is,
on? Like,
whoever that
who
person
getting
is
paid?
somebody
What's going
special.
on?
Yeah, he's somebody special, son.
But listen to this. Listen.
At KHU 11 in Houston, and here's what we know.
We found defendant Daniel Perry guilty of the offense of murder as
His name
alleged
is
found
Daniel.
on the indictment signed by a foreperson.
After hearing from nearly 40 witnesses,
They
a
can
Travis
listen
County
him.
jury declared U.S. Army Sergeant Daniel Perry guilty of murder. Perry shot and killed Garrett Foster during a protest in downtown Austin in 2020 in what he claimed was self-defense. He was working as a rideshare driver and turned onto the street where the protest was happening. Now the governor is pledging to pardon Perry, quote, as swiftly as Texas law allows. The Travis County DA said in a statement that without intervention from the governor, Perry's conviction would be reviewed by both state and federal courts to ensure there were no legal errors and that evidence supported the conviction.
What Governor Abbott has proposed is unheard of in the history of Texas law.
People have to recognize this is a political issue. This is a political turf war between Jose Garza, the district attorney, and the governor and the legislature.
Also, the governor's decision to
Don't look at
pardon
me.
Perry doesn't
Don't
automatically
ask me nothing about
exonerate
that.
him. Abbott needs a recommendation from the Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles first. Now,
Oh, he has to
members
get a
on the board are
recommendation.
appointed by the governor. Legal experts
But they're appointed by the
say
governor.
a pardon would usually happen in the appeals process of a case. Talk of pardoning before a sentencing is unprecedented.
So they're saying that this is political.
Monkey business.
Really, because I don't know how it's political, but that stuff runs so freaking deep. Like, what? Anyway, guess we can't talk about that because we don't know, what, like, you know what I'm saying? Why it's political. What else is going down?
A man who overslept when he was supposed to be serving.
Oh, listen to this, y'all. This young man, I believe he's 21. He had jury duty. Okay, y'all, and I just had jury duty. I mean, I didn't have to go because they canceled it, but he had jury duty. Okay, and he overslept. He had to work. You know what I'm saying? He had to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's young. He had never been to jail, nothing, y'all. Anyway, so he overslept and he missed it. Why the judge said the judge sent him to jail for 10 days for sleep and a whole bunch of other stuff. Listen to this.
Paid for it with a jail sentence. The judge's stiff punishment now making headlines, and now the sleepy offender went before that same judge again. ABC's Diane Macedo is here with what happened next.
Mind you, he had never ever been in a courtroom. He had never been in trouble. Nothing, y'all. Good young man.
And morning.
Well, good morning to you. There was no oversleeping for this court appearance. DeAndre Somerville asked that judge to reconsider his sentence after spending 10 days behind bars for missing that day of jury duty. And DeAndre says jury duty was the first time he ever set foot in a courthouse. Now, after a new ruling by the judge, it looks like he'll be spending a lot more time there.
I've never been in jail. I'm not made for jail.
This young man is now working to clear his record after spending 10 days behind bars for missing jury duty.
This was an immature decision that I made, and I paid the price for my freedom.
21-year-old DeAndre Somerville was sworn in as a juror for a civil case in August. He was scheduled to appear the next morning, but says he missed his alarm and overslept. Rather than heading to the courthouse or alerting the bailiff, Somerville went to work, not knowing there would be major repercussions. A few days later,
He didn't
served
know.
with a summons and
And you know what? I feel like the judge should have put that into consideration. He didn't know. I guess he didn't know. He's a child. He didn't know that he had to go there, and if he didn't show up that he had to call it. You know what I'm saying? Follow up. Kids don't be knowing that. You know, your parents have to tell you that type of stuff. Because a lot of times when we miss stuff when we're young like that, we don't know, what do you call it? The repercussions to our actions. I guess he's learning though. I guess he's learning, but
that's stiff. Like,
that was wrong. But there's more. Listen.
Here before a judge, the presiding judge, John Kastronakis, said Somerville's absence delayed the trial by 45 minutes. The judge originally sentenced Somerville to 10 days behind bars, 1 year of probation, 150 hours of community service, and a $223 fine.
Okay, first of all, the anchor at the very...
That's just wrong.
I don't like these judges.
That's just wrong. Straight up. Pope thing. Ain't never been in trouble.
The fact that they make everybody stand up for them to come in the room like they somebody special. Honorable. Like, who do you think that you are? Oh, disgust me.
Yeah. I thought that was absolutely ridiculous. You think that had anything to do with, you know what?
The fact that he was black,
Exactly.
I'm sure.
I just thought that was wrong. It was excessive. Completely excessive.
If you think America is the heart of
You're supposed to get out of doing jury duty. You know what I'm saying? Like, show some, like, don't they question you? Like, show some type of prejudice or something towards it. Like, you know, like whoever they say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, answer the questions wrong or whatever. They be like, have you heard of this? Be like, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he's innocent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, can't tell me nothing about that. No, he's innocent. He ain't do that to her. You got to get out of that.
But don't you have to go in order to...
I don't even know. Like, how you even...
I've never even been to jury duty ever.
What, they send you something in the mail?
Yeah, they send you something in the mail.
And like, who
You
checks
never
the
been
mail?
summoned?
I ain't never got no summons. And they don't pay them the summons.
I've been summoned in my life. I think... Was that the first time I was summoned to jury duty? I think so. Yeah, recently. That was my first time, y'all.
People don't even check their mail every day. Like,
48 years old.
They just send you some shit in the mail?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't get it.
Yep.
I ain't get it.
They sent me one and they sent Amaya one. Oh, they don't care about that.
I ain't get it.
They don't care about that. Trust and believe. They don't care about you not getting it. Honey. They do not play.
That's toe up.
But what is this?
Or like, check it out. I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for this.
Yeah, and he's so responsible. He went to work. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to go to work. Now what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, he had to take 10. I wonder if he's even have a job right now because he had to go to jail for 10 whole days.
That's toe up.
Missing work.
Probably lost his job.
You know what I'm like? That's ridiculous. Anyway,
messing with them folks.
Update on the guy who I thought was trying to rob the bank, y'all, in what was this? In Louisville. Do you know the rest of this story? Because more stuff came out, y'all. I didn't know that much. I just know what I had told y'all, and whoever was making that video thought that he was trying to rob the bank. Anyway, he was a former employee of the bank, and they fired him. Okay? So, did you know that he live streamed the entire thing on Instagram Live?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find it.
No, that is crazy. Like, I tried to find it. It's not out there. I don't think it's out there. I don't think probably nobody screen recorded it. Anyway. I did look for it, yes I did. But yeah. And he was transgender also.
Is this the one, the man?
This is another person.
No. This is different. This is another one.
This is another person.
Whoa. What the hell?
This is another person. I was like, what? And then nobody even knew that he was transgender. Somebody put up a post saying that, letting everybody know that he was transgender. I don't know what the reason for that was. Like, it doesn't even matter what he was. What he did was terrible. And And what people are saying is that like the media is putting him out there like he did this, you know, everything good about him, almost like, you know, almost like he didn't do anything wrong. You're talking about him, you know, in this amazing light, you know, like we don't hardly ever hear, you know, for nobody who, you know, unalive that many freaking people.
Why are they talking about the murderer in a positive light?
I do not, because I guess, I don't know. I'm just going to say that. Okay?
Like, what the hell was they saying about him?
Just saying, what was they saying?
Mainstream media, seriously? Of course we all know about the Louisville shooting that happened today in Kentucky, but I just want to read a little bit of this article, and you tell me what's missing. Gunman kills 4 co-workers. A man in his 20s shot and killed 4 colleagues with a rifle. I'm sure you can see by now that they're leaving things out intentionally. The mass shooter's name was Connor, and he used an AR-15. A former bank employee, he was an actual bank. Currently, he live streamed the entire thing. And I watched some videos earlier, and not only did he plan this, he went there specifically to unalive some executives. 2 witnesses that were inside the bank, that worked for the bank, that saw this entire thing transpire.
Allegedly, y'all.
Said that he walked to the back, to a conference room, and shot up the conference room. Which is why you have reports of people being on live stream and actually seeing their counterparts being slain. And I just don't like how they're downplaying this terrible situation, this terribly avoidable situation that occurred at this bank in a state that I know is very, very pro-gun. The gun.
Let me tell y'all this before I forget. He actually told somebody what he was going to do. He told one of his friends what he was going to say. What did he say? Allegedly, that he was feeling depressed and suicidal. And he told whoever this was that he was about to go and you know, the bank. So he actually told somebody, and the person they told, I guess, didn't feel like, you know, they was really going to do it. Like, what? These days, they should have called the police immediately. But, yeah. So,
I wonder what he was mad about.
I do not know.
They might have been about something, boy. And he meant that shit.
Mm-hmm. And was not afraid to die either.
He did?
Not. Yes. They did it. They encountered him, what, 3 minutes in, I do believe? Like 2 or 3 minutes in.
Okay. Ooh,
yeah, it was fast. It was fast. But he was even faster. Like, he went right in there, he knew what he was gonna do, and he did it.
Damn.
Yeah, and then the live stream didn't even end until one of the policemen picked up the after they got him, you know, that's when it ended. They picked up the phone.
Damn.
Or the phone had to been the phone because he was on Instagram live streaming. But yeah, crazy. Anyway,
yeah, God bless them people.
Really. So yeah,
that's gotta be messed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But so how was the sandwich rated?
About 2.
Y'all, 10 out of 10. Okay, 10 out of freaking 10. Yeah. So that's it. That's it. You have anything else?
No.
Yeah. Look how big my hair is. Yes, I freaking love it. Like, it don't get like this, y'all, until like days after I freaking wash it, because before that, like, you could see right through it. Like, can't you tell? Like, when I first washed my hair, it'd be like kind of thin looking and stringy.
I never realized that.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Oh, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.